Morning, guys. We're just gonna do a quick video on how to I don't know the name of this knot. Very common, one of the most common fishing knots probably in all of North America anyway, but I call it personally my bass knot. So okay, as you guys can see, I put the line through, and this, oh man, you would think it'd be simple. This weight's kind of big, but I'm doing this for you guys. So we're just gonna spin this. A lot of people have their number, a special number marked out on how many times they do it. Me personally, I go for about 7. I don't want to overdo it. Some dudes do like 15, and I just feel like if I do all that, there is such thing as too much, you know. You make that knot so tight, it's not always a good thing, you know. How's a boat? How's a boot? Check me out. Nice little knot held up. Let's see if I can get you. Can it focus? Will it focus? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a trash camera. It's not showing you my knot, but I promise you guys it's secure. So, that was just a quick video on knot. I don't know if you guys can see, but my next video is going to be us making a crossbow fishing pole. Sounds like fun, right? Let's get it. Peace and love to all of you, and if you can, if anybody can relate to just starting their own little channel and, you know, the slow crawl of and then, you know, going back and watching your first videos. This whole YouTube thing is it's great, and it's just like a relationship. You be on the highest highs and the lowest lows, you know. So one thing I try to tell myself is YouTube isn't my life, you know. And I have 5 subscribers. That's why it's probably really easy to say that. But, I mean, I could feel it. Every time I got a sub, it was like a really good feeling, you know, that somebody was willing to listen to me, especially when you think your videos are a little, like they're not as great as everyone else's, you know. But, hey, sometimes it's just where your heart is, you know. And me personally, maybe we'll do a little story with this. So, I've spent most of my adult life locked up. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Whether it was jail, prison, or programs. I've been to every program in California almost. Drug and behavioral modification programs. Oddly enough, it took me going to a behavior modification program to realize that I had more behavioral problems than I did addiction. And so, you know, they helped me address all that. And with all that being said, here I am at 33 years old with no profession under his belt, no trades. Actually, that's not true. I did learn how to do plumbing when I was down. I took 3 years of it, and it was only a 1-year course. So I know a little bit about plumbing. I would consider myself a, what do you call it, an apprentice? Yeah. Anyways, so, moral of the story, uh, yes, I've been in trouble. Yes, I've had a really rough life with some poor decisions, but I have an opportunity to do something positive, and I hope my stories can help you guys as far as maybe inspiring people that thought that they couldn't do anything. I'll just use YouTube as an example, you know. It was very intimidating for me to start this channel because of how good people's cameras and their gear and their editing was. And here I am with a cell phone and a huge will. Huge will. I've always wanted my own fishing show since I was a kid. How many people can say that they actually wanted a fishing show when they were a kid? That's where I was at. I really like fishing. I love fishing. And when YouTube came out, it took me till now to realize, dude, I could still quite possibly have my own fishing show through YouTube. So the first couple of videos are rough and they're just me casting and rambling on, but I promise my videos are going to get a lot better. And once I start figuring certain things out, I'm going to make it a lot more interesting. I'll make it to where you guys can engage with me. I'll ask you questions, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because trust me, I couldn't do a giveaway for anything right now if I wanted to. So, but I definitely want to keep my subscribers engaged and let them know that I care about every last subscription. And I'm also using this to hopefully gain some new fishing buddies, you know? Yeah. So I'm gonna give a quick shout out to some of the fishing channels that have inspired me and that deserve a lot of attention, credit, love, whatever you want to call it. Catch 'em all, Zach Ketchum, wonderful dude, great energy, super friendly, and he knows what he's doing. Good guy. What's up, Catch 'em all? His friend, I don't know the name of his channel that well, but you know Mike, little short Mike, he's always fishing peacocks and stuff. He's very animated too, like Zach, and they're both from Miami. They fish together sometimes, but his name's Mike something. You guys probably know who I'm talking about though. He looks like he could be Pacific Islander or something. Anyways, who's next? The Guggen Squad, huge inspiration, because I am truly a Guggen. And so, yeah, shout out to them. Actually, One Rod, One Reel is probably one of my go-to channels, as well as Uncut Angling with Aaron Wiebe. Aaron Wiebe is my favorite channel, which is the ice fishing guys. Which is strange because I live in California and I cannot ice fish. It's just not a thing out here. But hopefully if this channel gets, you know, gets jumping, I have big plans for the future if things work out for me. They will though. They will. So anyways, there's a little bit of everything this morning. I hope you guys appreciate it, enjoy it, so on and so forth. I'm going to try to start implementing stories a little bit more. I know that was a short and not all that great, but I really wanted to get that out in the open right away. I just don't want people to think I have anything to hide from them, you know? YouTube's weird. They just attack people and hate on people. It's like they're piranhas out there, man. And not a big fan of all that stuff, man. Hating on people and talking trash about people's channels and stuff. That's just not me. Peace, love, and all of the above. Shout out to my #1 supporter, God. And yeah, let's get fishing. Also shout out to KJ Coulter and Logan. Don't know your last name, Logan, but thanks for the sub. Shout out to Xander. Thank you for the sub. Shout out to Jay Belinsky. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it's all love, guys. It's all love. Thank you.